Hello folks, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about what is code and what is key learnings. Code powers much of what we see and do in the online world. But what is it exactly and how does it work? Let's clear away the mystery and cover what coders do. In this video we will explain what code is, what code looks like, where you can find it online. So let's start with opening the transcript. So here you see computers are becoming so embedded into our daily lives it's almost impossible to imagine a world without them. But computers would be nothing without the code that tells them what to do. In this lesson you will learn what code is and how coders use it to help world run smoothly. You also learn about the World Wide Web and two coding languages that make it possible. So what code is? Code is a set of rules and instructions written in a specific programming language that help us talk to machines. Just as humans speak different languages, so do machines. There are hundreds of programming languages, each suited to different tasks. Coders are people who understand and work with these languages on a daily basis. So, what does a coder do? Coders are the architects and builders of the digital world. They use code to create programs that run on most of the machines you see and use every day, from laptops to phones, TVs, cars, and internet connected fridges. In fact, the device you're using right now to listen to this lesson has a complex program that makes sure the screen, speakers, microchip, and you work together in harmony. To build these programs, coders write a small sequence of tasks and they want the machine to perform. We call the sequences algorithms. For example, cars have computer programs that monitor all of their systems. An algorithm within a car's program could be following. If a button is pressed on the car's dashboard, make the engine status appear on the screen. The amount of code can range from just 1,000 lines, which a simple mobile phone game would need to run, to over 2 billion lines, like the code that power Google search engine. Let's focus on one of the world-changing applications of the code, the World Wide Web. Did you know the internet and the web are actually different things? In fact, the World Wide Web is just an application that's being built using the internet. Let's break this down further. The internet is a global network of connections between computers that allows them to transfer information between each other. We use the internet to send emails, make calls, watch videos, and access the web through browsers like Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorers. The web, on the other hand, is a collection of billions of pages of information that has been made using code. The most well-known programming language on the web, including HTML, hypertext markup language, and CSS cascading style sheets. Imagine the internet as a city with roads and cables connecting everything and everyone together. Inside the city, the buildings represent the web. Some of these buildings are libraries that store information, some are cinemas where we go to watch films, but all of them are made out of bricks, or coding language. So how do coders use this language? Well, when you click on a link or type a web address, you're actually asking another computer to send you an HTML file. That file contains the information your browser needs to display the web page. Although you immediately see this page of content as visually complete, your browser actually receives hundreds of lines of HTML code telling it exactly which text, images, videos, and spaces to display and where. CSS is an additional coding language that shapes the visual style of web page. If HTML defines what it displays, then CSS defines how it's displayed. It makes sure what the colors, fonts, and other style choices are applied to a web page before you see it. This is useful when working with lots of HTML pages. Instead of coding the visual style into every single page, you can just make one master CSS file and link each page to that. How simple is that, So now that we have explored the basic of coding from computer programs to algorithm to HTML and CSS. It's time to continue your lesson. Try your hand at writing a bit of code yourself. It's not as difficult as you might think. Check out the resources at the end of this video or explore one of the many coding tutorials available on the web. Stay tuned, link coming soon. Now you see, you can check your knowledge from this lesson by clicking it. So, Tracy is a photographer. She's thinking about creating a website to showcase some of her best work and is wondering how code is used in website development. Can you help her out? Click and hold to drag the best answers into the box. So there are two sections like code is a set of information a browser need in order to display things like text, images, and videos on a web page. Other option is code is a set of web pages with text, images, and videos which can be displayed in a browser. And a code is a browser containing text, images, and videos which can be displayed on web pages. So from now here, click and hold to drag the best answer into the box. Then hit submit. So from as far as my knowledge, I selected this one. Code is a set of information a browser needs in order to display things like text, images, and videos on a web page. So let's see how it's gonna work. Let's submit it. Hooray! So that's the right answer. That's right, great work, nicely done. When you open a website, your browser receives hundreds of lines of code telling it exactly what text, images, and videos to display and where. So wait for the next lesson in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and put on the notification and wait for the next lesson for how to code thing. Thank you.